We begin today in California, where more than 17 fires are raging across both the northern and southern part of the state. Governor Jerry Brown has declared a state of emergency in 9 counties, and President Trump has issued a major disaster declaration. This enables the Federal Emergency Management Agency to now provide federal assistance to the Golden State. RT's Natasha Sweatte is in Los Angeles with the latest. Natasha?
Yeah, that's right, Ashley. Between these 17 fires, more than 115 acres have burned since Sunday, and 21 people now have died, and 670 people are unaccounted for in Northern California near the famous wine country, and a whopping 3,000 structures have burned. And according to fire officials, some of these blazes are still nowhere near under control. Now, the Tubbs fire has burned 28,000 acres with no containment level cited. In Napa and Solano counties, the Atlas fire is listed at 26,000 acres with 3% containment. And in Yuba County, the Cascade fire is at 11,685 acres at only 20% contained. While 2 of Napa's wineries have been destroyed, a Kenwood resident came home from his miniature vineyard after a quick evacuation.
What we experienced was horrifying. On Sunday night, we were awoken to a red glow coming out of the north, and had just minutes to actually get out of the house, wake our kids up. We called our neighbor, woke her up, and it was just a mad dash. It was chaos.
As of Tuesday evening, some 75,000 customers were without power, and in some cases, lines were cut to prevent them from endangering first responders. Roughly 3,200 evacuees are staying in 28 shelters across Napa. Governor Jerry Brown has declared an emergency in 9 counties. And while some of the biggest fires are burning up north, some 400 miles away, an emergency has also been declared in Orange County. The Canyon 2 fire is now 8,000 acres at 45% containment. At least 36 structures have been damaged or destroyed. And the happiest place on earth, Disneyland, was covered in hazy plumes of smoke, as well as neighborhoods near the Pacific coast. And many residents were face to face with the flames before evacuating.
It got to a point where the flames were pretty tall. They were 40, 50, 60 feet. Then we could feel the heat. That's when we decided to leave.
I was trying to spray the backyard as much as I could, but within minutes I saw the fire coming up over the hill there, and I was like, I have to get out of here.
But getting out alive was the goal, fire officials stressed to residents who fought leaving their homes, and crews from all parts of California and Nevada are helping to provide relief efforts.
The flames came up, we came down here, and you couldn't even see your hand in front of your face. Fire was coming up over the homes, probably 100-foot flames over here spotting on both sides of the street.
Damage assessment in all of the impacted areas is ongoing throughout the day-to-day. We currently have 14 helicopter resources and 6 fixed-wing aircraft resources available for the incident. 1,100 firefighters on scene with more on their way. The fire was fairly inactive last night on the western edge, but was still active on the eastern edge of the fire. That's the main area of concern right now, as we have open area that leads into the Cleveland National Forest.
And back up north in Sonoma County, a hotline was established for families looking for their loved ones. Again, 670 people still unaccounted for. Ashley?
Natasha, this is obviously devastating news for many, but as you mentioned, the containment percentages have gone up with some of the fires. Thank you so much. That was Natasha Sweatte reporting in Los Angeles.